But the word was out then, when Sandy Hill was there, that David Hartman, she did not get along with David Hartman, that David Hartman did not like women, and that he was very difficult to work with. Was that true?
Well, David and Sandy's relationship was difficult from the outset, I believe, because Sandy gave an interview before she came to this program and said that she thought it was going to be good that she come to the program since she had a news background. Now, that was always a real, sore point for David, because he had to battle that baggage that he brought with him coming out of prime time, when he actually was he's a very bright man, interested in a lot of things, graduated with honors from college, had done a number of programs that were more documentary style prior to coming to the program, so it wasn't as though it was just somebody who could, wear a suit nice or, read a line or knew how to stand in his light. He really wasn't from that, niche. And I think that there was some resentment, right? I think that relationship might have started off rocky because of that incident. And over time, she really did want to have half the show. And, it hadn't been set up that way, and we all protect our own turf. And so David wasn't really ready to say, oh, sure, I'll acquiesce, and I'll give away anything. You don't give away what you don't have to. So it was a very tough relationship. I went into it with open eyes and knew what was available to me and decided that was a darn good job and it could lead to something better. So I took it and did it. Barbara Walters came into the studio a few days after I'd been there, and she said, come here. She took me back behind the set and she said, I just want to say one thing. From my experience in this business, my advice to you, because I'd like to see it work for you, is that you don't fight with them tooth and nail and insist that you get half, because you're not going to. And if you think you can, just look where the women are that came before you. They aren't here. Take what they'll give you and take each one of those little bits and make them shine. And if you make them shine, you will rise to the top, you'll be noticed, and eventually if they see all those little pieces sparkle, they'll start getting more confidence in you and they'll start giving you more and more. And that's really kind of the attitude that I took, so that rather than be unhappy or frustrated with the little bit I was getting, I tried to put my efforts into making those important so that I would feel important. Let's face it, you'll have to have some self-confidence and a feeling of accomplishment, and that's how I approached it.